Should you build Jaye? Short answer, yes. Long answer, this entire video.
鱗取り、綿落とし、水洗い、三枚おろし。
Jaye is a 4-star merchant specialist from Lungmen. A seafood hawker with a very energetic facial expression. That is often mistaken as a Lungmen triad by another person. After introduced by Hoshiguma, Jaye is now serving as a specialist operator and cooking fascinating cuisines in Rhodes Island. Jaye is the first merchant specialist in the game. That comes with a lot of useful abilities, mainly as a lane holder. Merchant specialists have a quicker redeployment time. They won't refund any DP when retreated. And most importantly, they will consume 3 DP cost every 3 seconds. Without sufficient DP, they will vanish out of thin air. Consuming 3 DP for every 3 seconds will halted the DP generation, making merchant specialist not a good operator to be used in a stage where the DP won't generate naturally like Annihilation, or when you playing a CC event with a DP regeneration time reduction risk. And bringing 2 or more merchant specialist will stack the DP consumption. So basically don't do that, unless you got tons of DP. Moving on, this is Jaye's general stats. He got a solid attack and defense to hold a lane. As for his talent, deal critical damage to any infected creatures. Infected creatures are those infected wild creatures you fight, like originium slugs, hound, spider, etc. And no, infected person are not included. And this is his potentials upgrade list. Jaye is a 4-star, which is easier to get. And because of his fast redeploy capability, all of his potentials are worth to get. And this is his module upgrade, that should be available in Invitation to Wine event. Jaye got an attack and defense boost, which really suit his gameplay. And he will only consume 2 DP for every 3 seconds. Merchant Specialist module is one of the best module upgrade in the game, simply because it will no longer hold the DP generation, though it will be very slow to generate DP with Merchant on the field. Moving to his skills, his first skill, increase his attack and silence the target. Got unlimited duration and very cheap SP cost. This skill will help you to counter enemies that can be silenced, such as exploding spiders. His second skill, arguably his best skill, increased his attack. Each attacks will heals himself or other unit near him, equal to 50% of damage dealt on M3. A great skill to make Jaye become a pseudo enmity guard and ground healer. With this skill he can do a solo lane and cover other operators beside him. But since his healing is based on damage dealt, when facing with tough def enemy, his healing will drop significantly. So always keep an eye on which enemy he will face. Overall it's a great sustain skill mastery 3 to increase the damage and how much heal he gives. As for his base skills, Jaye's got a complicated base skills and trading post, and surprisingly his skill 2 will decrease his base skill performance. So long story short, if you want to use Jaye in the trading post, partner him with someone who can boost the order acquisition and capacity, such as Texas and Lappy, or Silver Ash and Cliffheart. So, will Uncle Jaye become a good operator for your team? A great merchant that can hold a lane and gives healing thanks to his skill 2. He will be useful for newbie players, since he got a silence and healing ability, along with a solid attack. He is also used in some later content such as CC event, and a good pick in the integrated strategies, to clear the early part of that mode. So grab your knife and bing chilling. We got infected creatures to take down. That should be all. Adios.